Okay, so this is recording straight from the computer. No effects or anything for audio or video. I do have some light right here, and I'm gonna be setting up a microphone right here. This is the main desk, and I have right on top of the desk in that corner, I have my guitar, and on the bottom of the desk is my amplifier, and right over here I got some effects and stuff if I want to hook them. This is just basically to show you that you don't need a whole lot of room to do some decent video recording or a whole lot of experience, because at the moment I'm just recording through photo booth, but by the time you get this video, I will have dragged this video along with some other ones through iMovie, and I might have switched where I put things, and added some stuff and taken some stuff out. So that's what's really great about iMovie, is you don't have to plan too much. If you think of something, you can just go ahead and start recording it right away. If it doesn't look good, then you cut off what doesn't look good or delete it altogether. Or if you think, well, you know, it looks good but it's not complete, okay, so you save it as part of your project, and you add to it later on whenever you come up with something that you think makes it complete. So that's pretty much my main message here. As far as the background, I don't have anything special. I'll admit I got some new curtains and a new bed sheet, but I'm not trying to show people what kind of bed I got and stuff. But the point is, I don't, sometimes you feel like recording and you feel like playing, but what you don't feel like doing is going to it and setting things up. Maybe it's laziness, maybe whatever, for whatever reason, you don't want to do it. But when you get stuff set up like this, you're going to find yourself practicing a lot more, playing a lot more, when you can just get right out of your bed right here, and you can just start to play right there. You can still have a music room where you have more stuff, and you've seen my music room. That was a video I did with the Vox amplifier, and the Epiphone. That's my music room there. And I have another setup in my living room. Now, that might sound ridiculous, and maybe it is for some people, but it's what I have. I don't have a lot of room, I don't have a lot of money, but I make sure that I have a nice little setup where I hang out a lot, so that way when I want to play, I don't have to say, oh, I don't feel like getting up, because I always feel like playing, you know. So that's the thing, you just gotta have it there for you and ready. You don't want to have to do a whole setup all the time. You're gonna find yourself enjoying your music all the time. So you'll see my setup in the living room some other day. But in this video, you're gonna see a lot more specifics about my setup in my bedroom. Testing straight from photo booth with no changes. Testing through the microphone, through the audio interface, and out of the monitor speakers. Testing through the microphone, through the audio interface, and outside of the monitor speakers with Phantom on. I'm Jelly Bean. Have a good one.